If you didn't see my video last week, my name is Lindsay. I'm a senior and I am taking this class to get a minor in leadership. But aside from all that, I am here this week to talk to you guys about the audio file I listened to for the reflection this week, and mindful listening and reflective listening and all those fun things that are our topics this week. So the file I listened to for the first part of this exercise was a song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's Angela by the Lumineers. I'm a big fan of the Lumineers. I love their music. I think it's really beautiful and I enjoyed it a lot. So this was just one of my first favorite songs that came to mind when I thought about kind of intentionally listening to a piece of audio. Music is something I really enjoy. So my mind kind of first went to like listening to a song. So yeah, I'll provide like a link to the song if you haven't heard it before in this post. But it was really cool. I became a lot more appreciative and aware of like the instruments and like musical part of the song versus the like sung lyrics. Because obviously like the words you hear, that's kind of probably like what you think of when you think of a song, but I think also like the beat and the instrumental part can communicate so much that like words can't, and like absolutely contributes to like the message and vibe of the song. And that's with anything, or even like a score in a movie, or like the background music of like a commercial or a podcast or anything. So that was really cool to kind of think about, just with that intentionality of like listening to the song and becoming more aware of that. I definitely came to appreciate the musical instruments more. I'm also like not a musician. I don't really play an instrument like super well. So I don't have that like musical perspective as far as like its contribution to the song and like listening to the music. So I really enjoyed that exercise of just kind of sitting down, playing one of my favorite songs, really listening to it, hearing the message, and seeing like all parts between like the lyrics, the like instrumental music, like all of that contributing to kind of like one cohesive piece that is the particular song. So that was really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. And yeah, if you like this song, I'd recommend the Lumineers. They're great. Yeah, big fan. Anyway, so for the mindful listening, I actually did that exercise in my apartment. So once again, I'll probably do all my videos here. This is my bedroom. I live in this apartment with 3 other roommates. We all have our own rooms, but there's 4 of us here. And it's usually someone's always around. There's usually some kind of noise in the family room, like cooking, cleaning, the TV's on, someone's on the phone, there's a friend over, like something's going on. But today actually, since we had the day off, we were all kind of home and just taking a chill day after like a good like game day weekend and everything. And when I did this exercise and was like working on some homework and looking at all of our things for this week, it was raining. So just I love the rain. I think it inherently kind of just calms people down, and just, yeah, it's just like a great mood, like calmer. Not great if you're trying to be super productive and doing a lot of things, but necessary also to like just take a chill. But yeah, so it was raining and my apartment was kind of quiet. My roommates were all around, but it wasn't super loud or anything. So I just went and I sat on our couch. It was like 5 or so minutes of just like this intentional like listening, and kind of like the song, I became very aware of like the sounds around me that weren't like words, like spoken language. So I heard obviously like the rain falling. That was just like really peaceful. I love the sound of rain. I also heard like our air conditioning, or like the sounds of people in the hallway, like walking outside our apartment, those things, like the little sounds that like contribute to the environment around us, but I'm not always super aware of. I definitely got distracted at some points, just like thinking about something or hearing a slight noise from the hallway or one of my roommates like saying something, or whatever, and kind of going off on that trail of thought. But then I enjoyed just kind of having the intentionality and just like mindset of coming back to the like mindful listening exercise. So that's what I heard. It was just a lot of quiet with like a few little noises here and there. It wasn't like I was in a big like Turlington or something. I didn't do my mindful listening there, but maybe I will, because I should always be mindfully listening to life so I can grow as a person. Anyway, I was pleasantly surprised by this exercise because I recently and like over the summer, and as I've just been trying to like grow as a person, have been challenging myself to incorporate like silence into my life more, because I feel like it's a really good opportunity for you to kind of like examine your life and what's kind of presently going on around you and like in your relationships or how you're doing with things. And I really crave that. I need it. And this exercise kind of helped me grow like in conviction of having that, because I was actively listening to kind of really nothing. Like it was just like life around my apartment, nothing too exciting going on. But I enjoyed it, and it was very peaceful. And I was just like surprised by how much every time I kind of do this sort of thing, how much I like it and want to do it again. I'm also surprised by how short like I perceive time to be, or things can be. Like I could sit on my couch for like 30 seconds and think it's 5 minutes, just like in silence, and you just like sit and exist and listen. Like it could be 10 seconds. I think it's a minute. It's really not. So I'm always kind of surprised by that. But then I've come to notice, or even in my like mindful listening practice today, once you kind of get over like a certain hump of time when you're in that silence, then it goes very rapidly. So that's been kind of cool for me to like experience and learn about and reflect on in my own time, but also like through this class. So yes, this has been 7.5 minutes. Thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, I definitely like to use words. So reflective and mindful listening and like active listening and all these things are really good for me, because they kind of take me out of myself and all the words that I want to use maybe in a situation, and turn my attention to whoever I'm with or I'm communicating with. So yes, this has been a long video. Thank you for watching. I'm excited to hear any questions you guys have for me, and to watch your videos as well, and to continue the journey through this class. Yeah, bye.